Hello everyone and welcome to yet another live stream where I'm going to be showing you how you can make some link bait that actually works and not just some fake link bait that can bring backlinks and traffic to your website. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the point of this is to put something that is so informative and such a popular concept that it gets a lot of clicks, a lot of impressions, and it also gives you backlinks. That's the whole point of what we're doing in today's video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to head over to Shopify and I'm going to click on Pages and we're going to find this Italian suit size calculator. So let's just have a look here. So I've just searched for suit. Italian suit size estimator calculator tool. I guess that's what this is. Yep. Italian suit size calculator tool. Italian suit size. Oh, I've got two Italian suit size calculators. Let's say that we want to put something on this page. We could have just created a new page as well, but let's actually make something that works and is effective. So I'm going to go on Google. I'm going to type in Italian to US suit sizing PDF. We'll look for something along the lines of, we want something like this. Here we go. Perfect. UK, USA. Size 40 in the US should not be that though. Hang on, let's do suit sizing. I did write suit sizing. So we just want a PDF. I'm just going to put PDF in. We want something that gives us everything. So we'll do men's as well. Brunello Cucinelli men's apparel size conversion chart. That could work quite well. US, UK 34. EU. Okay, yeah, this is correct. So I know the kind of sizes of these things, so that's why I know that this is actually correct. Hey Frank Massotti, how's it going? Just so you know, this is something that we're probably going to be putting into Harbor at some point, but just for now I thought I'd teach people a little bit about how this works. So I'm going to go over to ChatGPT now and I'm going to attach that PDF file. I'm going to say, can you help me make a, I'm going to do this on Claude at the same time just to kind of see which is better. So can you help me make a Italian to US UK sizing chart for suits? I have attached a .pdf with all of the information you need. This calculator should be both functional but also look good as we're using it as link bait to try and get backlinks. This calculator should be both functional but also look good as we're using it as link bait to try and get backlinks and also huge amounts of traffic for the website. Please make it only HTML, JavaScript and style tags inside a code box. Please don't give me unnecessary HTML like doc type, as this is going directly onto Shopify. Okay, so we'll send that. It's not black hat at all. So Fat J said, what is link bait and is that not black hat? I probably should have explained this at the beginning of the video. So what is link bait? Link bait is where you make a page that has something worth linking to. Examples are normally calculators, charts, like conversion charts. I'm just using fashion as an example here, but there's other things too, like glossary. Just it's kind of any page that you could expect to get like 100,000 clicks every day if everybody clicked on it. But the actual point is for when people are writing like an article about US versus Italian suits, what they do is they go on Google and they write Italian to US suit size calculator. For example, they just click the first one and they use something like this. So this isn't a calculator. I don't know if calculators are actually that popular in this particular niche, but I'm still going to make a calculator just because I think it would be fun. But yeah, it looks like most people are just using, oh, hello. I didn't even know that was there. It doesn't even have anything on it. So yeah, you can see this is already ranking for this. So the idea is then I would get backlinks to this tool. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this tool because it looks like Google has accepted this as something that would rank on Google, because you can see it is ranking on Google. This is React, so that will absolutely not work at all. So thanks for that. And then what do we have here? We have something that looks a little bit better. So I'm just going to say, did I say use React or did I say use HTML, style, and script tags only? So this is what it looks like. Does it actually work? Yeah, it does. Nice. This is actually correct as well. US UK size 34 is Italian size 44. Yeah, stop all beats D. If it's in React, how do you add it to WooCommerce? You don't. You can add React to WordPress, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. It's not worth it, okay? Instead, what we can do is we can just use style tags, body tags, and script tags, okay? So this should work as well. It looks like it is working. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to say to ChatGPT, allow users to either put US or EU sizing as a base, then convert depending on what they choose. Make this as user-friendly as possible. And then what I'm going to do as well is at the bottom of this, I'm going to say write a little description. Tell it to make the code as a shortcode. Yeah, you can put React on WordPress. I just don't think it's worth it personally, because you can just literally make something that doesn't use React that still works. Like this does not use React, but it still works. So another little piece of advice for linkbait is make sure that you put something worth linking to for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a link for the best Italian suits in the world. Check out our complete suit collection and our range of Kiton suits. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these links, because if this gets a lot of backlinks, obviously the goal here is to grow something on the website. So ideally I would want to be growing this page here, and I'll say Kiton suits. I'll just say Kiton actually. Okay, and then our complete suit collection can just go to suits like that. Perfect. So look, we'll copy this here, Control A, Control V, paste, there we go. So let's say I am a UK 46, I would need an Italian 56. And then if I change this to EU it size, and I say that I'm a 54 in Italian, I'd be a 44 in US, but I just need this to be a little bit more user-friendly. Can we make this even more user-friendly? Because at the moment, it's a bit confusing. Also, the drop down, the sizes should have a drop down with all possibilities. Right now, when you select EU or EU or US as the base size, nothing changes to make it more obvious for the user. So I'm trying to make things as usable as possible, because then afterwards we can put it on the website and people will actually use it, which means that we can start to get backlinks. Implement these change. So as long as you're just using style, body, HTML and script tags, there shouldn't actually be an issue here. We'll see at the end. Like, we're already almost done here. And yeah, the idea here is to get backlinks to our website through this. I would do this fairly early on in your website creation. This was made in 2023, this one here. So I'm hoping this will rank pretty well. So we'll just finish this off. Pretty interesting stream today, guys. If anyone wants any of the prompts, let me know. But I mean, there's not really anything massively special about it. The cool thing about this is I've seen a lot of videos like the one that you're watching now, or streams or whatever, and none of the tools actually work. So I'm trying to flip that on its head, because for me it's super important that I actually make things that work, and also for your users as well, things need to actually work. So what you can do is you can use Italian, and again, we're going to be putting this kind of stuff into Harbor, where we're going to suggest, you know, what you could make on your website. We're going to make it for you, all of that. But if you want to do this yourselves, then you could probably use ChatGPT for ideas on link baiting things. So let's just do an example here. This will be in Harbor. If you don't know what Harbor is, by the way, harborseo.ai. This is my SaaS that I'm making. It currently does content and keyword research. It will very, very soon be doing other things as well. Okay, it's in German finally. It'll also, so at the moment it does keyword research, writing. Soon it will be doing link prospecting, link bait, design, basically everything you can think of. It's going to be an all-in-one SEO tool. So I'm just going to say to Perplexity here, I am running the website twomen.it. I want to create some pages that will bring large amounts of traffic to the website. They should also be link bait, meaning they are something useful for the internet to link to. My current example is an Italian to US sizing chart and calculator. Can you help me think of 20 other ideas? So let's see, this should be done now. I would imagine that it's got this finished now. So if I select EU size, yeah, perfect. That automatically goes to 44. That automatically goes to 40. This is all correct now. This is perfect. And it's also very, very user friendly. So now what we do is we just press show HTML, and then we get rid of these blank spaces here and press Control V, and then show editor. And you can see the calculator's actually here. And then we hit save at the top, calculator tool and size conversion charts. Let's just SEO it a bit. So we'll just add a little bit of SEO there, a little bit of SEO there. Got a meta description already, and we'll just press save. And then we can, there we go, we can view it, and you can see it works. It actually does something. I've seen so many of these videos where the end product does fucking nothing, sorry to swear, but it just doesn't do anything, which is super annoying. I hate those videos. This is actually showing you how to make something that will actually help people, and therefore it will actually rank on Google. People, when they're doing research, will look for Italian suit size calculators, which you can hopefully get on the back of and get some backlinks as well. So that it's literally that simple. We'll see how this does in the future. Like I said, I am planning on adding this to Harbor as well eventually. I've just realized this is H1, which it shouldn't be because there's already an H1 on the page, but that's fine. We can just change that. But yeah, really excited for what we're going to do with Harbor in terms of this idea here. So if I go on Perplexity, let's have a look. An interactive Italian fashion history timeline. I love it. That is beautiful. That is a really good idea. You can also use the same methodology for that. So if I just say like now make a put placeholder photos for now, I will add photos of the people you mention afterwards. So that's really cool, like how quickly that came up with another idea. That's linkbait right there. A comprehensive guide to fabric types, that's just, a blog post. A virtual try-on tool, interesting. We could probably do something like that. Fat J says, what a time we are living in. We're a few months away from ChatGPT 5. I don't think it's going to be called ChatGPT 5. I'm not 100% sure about that, but from what I understand, it's not going to be called ChatGPT 5. It's going to be called Strawberry or Q, or I'm not 100% sure they'll call it ChatGPT 5. But I was watching an interview with Sam Altman. He said he wasn't sure about the names of things anymore. A quiz, really nice. A detailed map like an Italy fashion map. Yeah, they've got a huge improvement coming. I just don't know if it's going to be called GPT 5 exactly, but a detailed map of Italy's fashion districts. I love that. Oh, it's called Next. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I didn't read the news today. Oh, it's literally just called GPT Next, as if. That's very interesting. So obviously we haven't done anything here, but this is, I just want to show you as an example that you can do this with kind of anything, and it's not just calculators and shit. Like you can think of some really cool ideas here. Like you can now add these pictures one by one. So I would add a picture of Salvatore Ferragamo. I would add a picture of Valentino Garavani, Gianni Versace, I'm just reading Italian names because I like Italian, and one by one you can build, oh, hello, I don't know what just happened there. Oh, it added fake images. You can build a timeline which you could then also add to your website. So now all I would have to do is just one by one find images of each of those people, put them into ChatGPT. So let me just show you an example of that. What was it? Gianni Versace. You can literally just, I don't know, this one, right click, copy image address and say add this to Versace. So now it's going to do it again, and I'm going to show you the process. So this is how you can very quickly, very easily make a lot of pages that could bring huge amounts of traffic and hopefully as well backlinks to your website. This is the kind of thing that people do not show on YouTube, how to do this properly. They show a very base level of this is possible, here's me doing a bad example of it, see you tomorrow kind of thing. But this is an actual example of how to do it. You find a PDF showing the information that you need, you add that PDF to ChatGPT, and then you create something from that PDF, okay? It doesn't have to be PDF, that's just an example. I'll just let this finish because I do want to see this in action. There he is, Gianni Versace, there we go, hips and blah blah blah. I really think a map of Italy with the famous parts of shopping. So there you go, perfect, look at that. So now you do that with everyone else, and then you have this beautiful HTML timeline. You can put it on Google, and you can say Italian fashion timeline. You can put it on your website, sorry. If we just go on Ahrefs, or just, I guess we search Italian fashion timeline. It's probably a pretty popular search, to be honest with you. But yeah, you get the idea, guys. Now we create this, for example. This is an article, but we can create a page instead and just upload our HTML. Try and rank in the same as these guys here. History of Italian fashion has loads of searches a month. It has, you have a good opportunity to get backlinks because it's history based, so people who are doing research or whatever, they might just come across it. This is a really good way to build backlinks. It's called building link bait. You can do it with HTML. The results, as you can see, are really, really cool, and they look fantastic as well. This is something that we're going to be adding into Harbor eventually, but for now, I've just shown you exactly how to do it live. That's going to be it, guys. Just a quick one today. I just wanted to show this off, and we'll make a video from this as well. I think these daily streams where I just show off a little SEO tip, AI tip, whatever it might be, they're going really, really well. We're really, really enjoying doing them. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you are, you're an absolute legend. And I'll see you very, very soon with some more content.